Hello, woodland friends. We are back with a fun language game that we can all practice today. I think that this will be really fun for all different age groups. You can absolutely adapt it for everybody's needs. So let's start with some of our youngest students. Our 3.5-year-olds, maybe 4-year-olds are working on recognizing their letter sounds. I'm going to hold one up, and if you know it at home, you can say the sound that it makes. I'll give you just a second. It's like monkey, mama. I'm going to put it right here in front of Shannon. I'll show you guys in a minute what we're doing. I bet some of you at home knew that one. This is one of my favorite letters. Sarah. Who knows what this one is? Shannon, do you know? Good. Tiger. That's Shannon's favorite animal right now. Tiger. What about Tegan? I bet Tegan's watching. This is her letter. Okay. So in Montessori, we believe that learning should be fun. Children always learn information better if it's introduced to them in a playful way and in a fun way. So one of the things we like to do in the classroom is take our letters and hide them on the shelves. We'll walk all around and find a nice spot to put the and the s and the t. It's good to do about 3 letters together at the same time. That's a good amount for children to learn. After we hide them around the classroom, we send the children on a treasure hunt. I might give instructions to Porter and ask Porter to go see if he can hunt down s or ah. That's something you guys could totally do at home. But I wanted to show you another fun way to practice. So let me tip the camera down a little bit. See if you can see what's on the table here in front of Shannon. Maybe we'll move the letters like this. And this is Play-Doh. Squishy Play-Doh. You could use clay or sticky tack or marshmallows maybe, if that's what you have around your house. Make a ball. We need 3 balls because we're working on 3 letter sounds. Shannon's going to put that one back right there. Next, we're going to add a skewer. This is from making shish kebabs. We just broke them in half. I'm going to put 1 in each piece of Play-Doh. You could use toothpicks if you don't have skewers. You could maybe use a pencil. You might have to find something special to use with the pencils. We're going to use Cheerios. It's gonna be a fun experiment. Maybe we'll eat our Cheerios when we're done. Okay, so the way this works is you get to decide if you want to be the person that's leading the game or playing the game. Today, we're going to start with Shannon playing, and I'm going to be the leader. So I'm going to see how fast Shannon can make her matches. We're going to start kind of slow, and then I'll get faster and faster. Are you ready, Shannon? Put a Cheerio on Put one on s. Put one on t. Put one on s. Hurry. Put one on Put another one on Put one on t. Put another one on t. Put one more on t. See how fast she can go. She doing a good job, guys? Put one on s. Okay, we're gonna stop there. Looks like one broke. Maybe she gets to eat that one now. Raise your hand at home if you think that sounds like a fun game that you would like to try. So we know we're going to practice 3-letter sounds at a time. If you know all of your letter sounds already, I would invite you to have another level of challenge. One of the things we do in Montessori language is we introduce something called phonograms, or 2-letter combinations. Some teachers call them diagraphs too. They're not all diagraphs though. That's why we call them phonograms. It's a new sound that's made when you put 2 letters together. So some of my friends have been working on this in Lilac class. This one makes a new sound, ooh, ooh. Shannon, do you know what sound these 2 letters make together? Chocolate. That's my favorite word that starts with that ch. This one's a little bit trickier. Sometimes when you see a and I together, you can say a. You'll see this word inside, this phonogram inside of other words like rain or train. I will put in the comment section of this video, I'll put a list of the different phonograms that we introduce and a sample word so you know the sound that it makes inside. If you're not sure if your child is ready for this, make sure and ask their teacher, okay? And I want you guys, if you get this workout and start playing at home, I want you to take turns, because it's not just fun to be the one playing the game. It's also really fun to be the one who's the leader. So your child can be the boss of you and they can tell you what to do. Are you ready, Shannon? This gives them good practice in saying the sound. So they're going to be looking at it and saying it, not just recognizing it, okay? 2 different skills needed for reading and for writing, spelling. Okay, when are you ready? You're going to be the boss. Tell me what to do.
Put a Cheerio on the ooh.
Some of them are a little bit small. That's okay. Keep
Put
going.
a Cheerio on ch. Put another Cheerio on ch. Put a Cheerio on A.
A.
Put a Cheerio on ooh. Put another Cheerio on ooh.
I think that's all I can fit.
Put another one on ooh.
Oh
Put another one on ooh.
no. I can't do it anymore. I'm going to stop there because I ran out of space. So I'm going to show you one more level of challenge. I know that we have some friends out there that are already really good readers. They know all of their letter sounds and they can recognize a lot of phonograms too. They might be ready for sight words. Sometimes in Montessori we call them sight words and sometimes we call them puzzle words. And they are words that are not phonetic. You can't really sound them out because they're too tricky. You just have to memorize them, and this is a fun game you could play to help you memorize them. I'll hold it up. Maybe some of my friends at home recognize this word. It's you. You, like I love you. This word is written in a lot of stories. It is said. She said, hello. Why? Why are we at home instead of at school? Why? I think you can guess how it would look if we put this out on the table and we played a game with sight words. Another fun game we do with our sight words in class is we write them all down and we make 2 copies. So there'll be 2 Z's and 2 Y's and 2 U's. Then you can play Go Fish. You can shuffle them together like they're a deck of cards and you can play Go Fish, and we could practice that. One more game we like to do is turn them all upside down on a table. Maybe we would go into the kitchen and turn them upside down. Then we would get a piece of paper and walk to a different room, maybe into the living room. And we would just decide to write one of them. See if we could remember what was on the table in the kitchen. What did that sight word say and how was it spelled? We can go into the table and look, and then we go back to our list and try to hold it in our mind the whole time we're walking across the house before we can write it down. I hope that give you guys some ideas of fun ways you can practice your sounds to help with reading. If nothing else, just building with the Legos or the Cheerios and the Play-Doh and the sticks is really fun. Bye guys, we'll see you next time.